Nation Friday League. I am late to the start of the Austrian GP. I'm just joining midway through quali. Whilst my game loads, I'll quickly run us through the standings after France. DxT Miles holding on to his championship lead, even though he DNF'd the last two races on 139 points. Crob 203 has made use of Miles's absence in the race finales by gaining 2 race victories. He's now in second on 124 points. DxT Hobo holding on to his third place. Traitor as he heads towards PlayStation. You have Rennie Knight, who holds on to, or now gains 4th over Lando Nor on 69 points. Lando Nor, who is hopefully back this evening, it looks like he is, on 68 points. Rico on 56, positive of a string of 3 second place podiums on 54. Keck on 53, just behind. Simseku on 52, Swiftway on 41, Mr. Rod Diaz in the Ferrari on 30, Joker on 21 after a good unexpected podium last week. Lord Vader in the AlphaTauri with 20 points, Effects with 15, Glitch with 11, Racing Point with Katie Brick in the Racing Point on 2, and Biffy on 0. I think the other 3 drivers in the standings have been removed due to absence. Looking at the constructors, Haas have taken a commanding lead over. The constructors now leading by 47 points to 194. Racing Point slipped up last 2 races, but Miles is currently the only man in the Racing Point, so he's single-handedly keeping it in second on 147. Alfa Romeo creeping up behind on 133. Mercedes not too far behind on 117. McLaren on 113. At Ferrari on 83. Williams rising up the standings due to positives. Great performances the last couple of weeks on 69. 52 for Renault, 33 for AlphaTauri, and 26 for Red Bull. Right. Who's on a flying lap? We'll go on board with DxT Miles, who's invalidated. Let's have a look at the new guy. My Showbiz, who's invalidated on the last corner by going very wide. Hober's on the out lap. Prob's on a valid lap on the softs. Right, Keck is currently on fastest on the softs with 104.1. I don't know who that isn't. I assume the AlphaTauri. Not going to try and pronounce it. It's a very random name. Oh, hello. Rico is now in second with 104.8. Lord on a 105.7 on the softs. Smithy on a 109.9 on the mediums, and whoever that is in the other AlphaTauri, I'm going to call you HK or HKM on a 105.9. As Crobble comes around the last couple of corners, Miles is set at 103.1. Robb's invalidated, so he's gone into the pit. This is, right, Mr. Rod Diaz. Right, I'll just get the stream up, just to... Mr. Rod Diaz is... right, anyone actually on a lap? Hobo, let's have a look at Hobo, I suppose. As he comes around the last final few corners. Not invalidate. Or was he going to extend? No, he's kept it tight. What's he going to set on those medium command tyres? He's gone into 4th with 105.5. Not too shabby indeed. He's leading the off runners. Nice corner cut. Right. Pop on board with Lando North. Who's missing the last couple of races. Let's see. Oh, on the outlaps. Here we go. Lando North starts his hot lap. It's very easy to invalidate in that first couple of corners. He goes on for turn 3. It's very easy to lose the rear going around there. Oh. Biffo keeps is having issues joining the game by the looks of it. And so is Effectus. Oh, who's gone off and set the 2? I want to stay on board with Lando North as much as possible, but we got a yellow flag. It looks like someone's gone off. Oh, he's making use of the track limits there, Lando North. Hopefully whoever's in front gets out of the way, because you've got a really fast car coming up behind you. Here he goes, he rounds the final corner. Oh, that's an extension. Yes. Validated. I don't know whether he's got enough fuel for another lap. Let's have a look at Marksy and the other Williams. Oh. Marksy's invalidated. Right, is Lando North going for another lap? No, he's listening next. Come on, lads, someone leave the pit. I'll be all sat in the pits hiding. Rob's on a hot lap, but looks good on the softs. Here we go. Purple sector 1. I don't know how much I believe that, because Miles is absolutely flying on those soft tyres. If any. Rob comes round the final few corners. Is he going to be able to pip Miles? Be a hell of a feat if he can. He hasn't extended, which is always a good start. He's put it in second, only 3 attempts by Miles. He's going to be happy with that. Wet race after 20 minutes, that's what I like to hear, Robo. That's what I'd like to hear. Right, and on that note, who's on a fast lap? Let's give the new guy a bit of attention, I suppose. Number 12 Mercedes. Number 12 being a very liked number in this league by the looks of it. Right, as he runs. Oh. I wonder what is this he's running. I reckon he's running manual gears. That Ferrari's right up his gearbox. I mean, Ferrari can't moan because that Mercedes is currently on a hot lap. And if you're the car following, you should have prepped yourself. A 108.7, not too bad. Room for improvement, I reckon. He's quite slow through a couple of those corners. Oh, here we go. We've got Effectus and Spiffo on track, which is good to see. It means that they're back in the lobby. Rennie Knight's gone up to 6th on the softs, well, 105.4. Ooh, Jonesy's here. Hello, Jonesy. Oh, Effectus extended last corner. Right, let's hop on board with Spiffo. Why is everyone in the massive train of cars going through the second sector here? Like, lads, it's not going to help you. Hope these cars know that Spiffo's on a hot lap and don't hold him up. Because, lads, you're on stream, so... Oh, Spiffo's extended anyway. What's it? Get on a lap. Come on. Right, we'll hop on board. Is Keck on a lap? Yeah, Keck's on a lap. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's oh, wait. Obo, please. Oh, hop on board with DxT, Obo. My inside source for the race activities. Rod Diaz is on 6-lap-old softs. What is going on? Obo's extended. Lad, you're not making it very interesting for me. Here we go, Lando Nor, who hasn't set a valid lap just yet. Hopefully commentators curse. Oh, Showbiz has got a 5-second grid penalty of collision with Rico. Is Rico's car still going? I think it is. But that's gonna probably ruin Rico's attempt at a lap. Oh, Lando Nor. Wheels are on the white line, my friend. You're cutting it close. 104 flat. Currently Haas 1-2-3, which is good for the constructors battle. Right, let's hop on with Boy Positive. You know, he's a big fan of the stream. I know he likes to chat with the commentators, even though he should be racing. On the medium zone, what's the? I don't really know what the game plan is here. Show us a quick lap as he goes through the second sector. Here we go, but there's a lot of traffic in front of him. There's a car on the gravel. I think that is Rico. Yeah, I think Rico sustained damage, I reckon, from that incident with Showbiz. He's doing well to get out the way. Here we go. Hopefully Positive doesn't extend. No. Oh, that's very quick for that corner. Ooh, 104.8 on the mediums. That is quick. Jonesy on his debut in the Friday League in the Red Bull. 104.8 on the medium compound tyre. Both McLaren's failing to set a lap so far. Alright, let's on board with Mr. Miles. Ooh, Miles isn't going as quick on that lap. Ooh. Miles going slightly quicker. Not massively, but it's still an improvement. Right. Let's go on board with DxT Joker. He rounds the final curve on corners. Hopefully he won't extend. Hope he's done that one well. But here we go. Ooh, running the lines very thin there. Comes over at 104.6. Has put him into 6th position. There's a big gap between P3 and P2 at the moment, with 6 tenths in between. Let's hop on board with Spiffo, because Spiffo's on a lap. We need to get the set lap. Oh, Spiffo. That's a Stupid mistake, my friend. Stupid mistake. Right, let's look at Marksy quickly. No, he's invalidated. It's Rod Diaz, he's invalidated. Joker's not on a lap. Keck looks like he's on a lap, so we'll put Keck. Ooh, he's locking up into that corner. That's the second time I've seen him lock up into that corner. As he comes around to finish the second sector, is an improvement. He's 3 temps up. That would jump him into P3 and it will dislodge the Haas 2-3. In fact, this is on a lap. I'll hop on board with him afterwards because he hasn't set a lap time just yet. Oh, Keck. Whoever gets watched by me in the stream, it's just invalidate. Right, as this comes around to finish the second sector. It's not a powerful sector 2, I can tell you that now, because unless this is somehow gained shit tons of pace, I don't think that has happened. Yellow flag in sector 3, hopefully that's positive on Marks, you're going slow. Positive might be happy with P8 on the medium, maybe he's not. This puts himself into P5 with 104.4. Right, what's Jonesy doing? Jonesy's starting a lap. Let's give him some love on the stream. I have not got any viewers. I feel like a knob. Positive, you might be worth getting out of the pits, mate. I wouldn't stay on those mediums because you're going to drop like a stone, my friend. Soft the hard all the way, mate. Oh, here we go. This is going to be interesting. There's a lot of cars parked around the track. Oh, what's happened there? The Alpha Tower and the Red Bull have come together. And that's Jonesy's qualifying over because he's not going to be able to pit and get back out. Oh, I don't know which AlphaTauri that was. That's a shame. Effectus has jumped in the P3. Go on, my son. That is really chucking it around those corners. Right. Rob's gone 1 temp quicker. I'm going to stay on board with him because he might be able to challenge Miles. Miles is also on a lap, so I'll hop onto that afterwards. Rico's retired in the pits. Right, as Rob comes around, he needs at least a 3/10 improvement this lap. He's only got 2 temps. I don't know. He's getting very close to cool because he's on about 103.2.25 at the moment. Which isn't quick enough to dislodge Miles. Or throws it around his last couple of corners. That's an extension. Oh, he's lost it anyway. Oh, and that's quad done. Right, Miles is invalidated as well. That would have been interesting. Lando North. Here we go, 2 temps up. Not enough. Ooh. Anyway, that's not on track, my friend. Joker's retired in the pits. Here we go, Lando North around the last couple of corners. Lando North chucks himself back in the P3 at the end of qualifying, taking effect. This is. They said, Miles get right. No, Miles is invalidated. This is next anyway. Hobo's going slow. Mr. Rod Diaz. Rod Diaz around the corner. No, he's on slow. Rennie Knight, last person going, and I think he's not on a lap. If he's missing a front wing. Miles, you're on screen doing donuts in the gravel. Absolutely love it. What are we watching here? Marks, you can't set a lap. Marks, you're not allowed to set a lap, mate. Qualifying's over. Yeah, Marks, you went over the time, mate, after the qualifying ended. This lap shouldn't count. Well, I hope he's not up on his time. Not much, but no. The lap will count, but at the moment he's not going to gain any more positions, which is kind of lucky. Well, I don't know how much time he's going to gain for it. No, he gained 2 temps, but that's going to be a tut. Well, look. Oh, as I was about to run through the order, it has gone. Right, as you can see, DxT Miles setting pole on a 103.1. Rob in second, out qualifying his teammate for the first time, I think this season, when they're both in racing, I think, with 103.4. Lando Nor in third with 103.6. Vectus actually managing to set a lap, getting fourth with a 103.9. Keck in fifth with a 104. Then Hobo in sixth. Simsiku in seventh. Joker in eighth. Rico gaining a penalty, which I don't think was any fault of his own, in P9. Positive in P10. Jonesy in P11. Mr. Diaz in. And I've. But there's not going to be. Yeah, positive he can start. To be fair, positive, I think with the weather forecast I have been given, it is true. Thank you, E2, in the fucking chat. Fucking crafty facts from Hype. Rob, I hope you bin it. I reckon people outside the top 10 will probably go on to mediums, and I hope the rain comes early. Soft runners are going to be hoping that the rain comes within the first, like, 6 or 7 laps. And positive here. Hello, positive. Was a fan favourite. Oh, we started early as well. I do not have to break in this league. I always say this every week. I don't know. Right. Let's have a look, ski. Jonesy has gone on to the hards. Right. So, everyone in the top 10, bar Positive and Jonesy, are on the soft compound time. Positive qualifying on the mediums. Jonesy gets the hard because technically he finished in 11th, but Rico with the 5 grid place penalty puts him all the way back down to 14th. Mr. Diaz on softs, Vader and Rennie not on mediums, Rico, Marksy, HKM are on softs, Spiffo's on mediums. Not really expecting Spiffo to be down that far, to be honest. Smithy and Showbiz on softs. As Miles is absolutely leading the formation lap by about 20 seconds. Miles, give us a donut, come on. Give us a donut, Miles, come on. Give us a donut. We want donuts. There we go, Miles is. Yes, there's 15 minutes rain. Yeah, those hards are not the right choice then. You should have gone on to the mediums. 15 minutes, that means it's only like 15 laps or so. It'll be interesting to see how quickly the rain actually sets in place, because if it's reasonably light rain, it won't set in too quickly. Here we go, as the grid reforms. We have both Hasses inside of each other. That's the sort of connection that they have, that they're in each other. Right, it's going to be interesting to see who gets a good start here. Make it interesting, boys. That's all I'm going to say. 6 viewers? Bollocks, I've got 6 viewers. Here we go. And the light's going to start. Here we go. Here we go, 5 red lights. And away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix. As Miles is probably going to look at the inside. No, Miles is defended. Oh, and Keck having an absolute rocket start. Same with Effectus. Keck's immediately got an extension penalty, or warning. Effectus is up in the P2. Lando Norris been bogged down into P5. Hobo's right on the back of him. Here we go. As Keck. Oh, Keck almost colliding with Krob. That is ever so close. He's gone very deep. He's lost three positions there. But he did that right as he was collecting Krob with that. Rico getting swarmed at the moment. He's not having a good time, DxT Rico, at the moment. Oh, there's a collision there. What has happened there, lads? 29 is lost position to Diaz. Right, Lando Norris right up the tail of Keck King. Oh, is it going? Don't tell me they're going 3 wide. Do not tell me they're going 3 wide. Oh, Christ alive, lads. That is going to end horribly for one of you. Hobo's obviously got penalties. Not penalties, wing damage. He's gone into the pit immediately. Oh, positives up into the foot. No, wait. He's not on the third. Oh, my nipples are messed up. Isn't it? I highly doubt Krob's in the lead. Oh, effect, this is third. Oh, Smithy's gone off the track. Smithy, no, Smithy's got damage. Lord Vader's gone off. He spun. He hasn't got any wing damage, but his tyres are going to be cooked. Mark's also pitted. Miles has used all his ERS up in this lap already. That can't be right. Oh, I've got no interval times. Lando Norris right on the back of Effectus here. No flag. It is Jonesy. I can't see him on track. Oh, he spun it one. Oh, I think he's gone on. As you see Lando Norris, I reckon there's going to be a move down here. Gonna have DRS for this straight. Is he going to use overtake? Yes, he is. His Effectus using overtake to defend. Effectus has got a lot of ERS. Oh, Jonesy on very heated tyres, I think. Is Lando Norris going to look to dive up the inside? He has licked the stamp and he's overshot it, I reckon. Yeah. Effectus to the switchback. Got a lot of traction out that corner. Well defended there, Effectus. Oh, as Lando Norris looks to go up the inside. He's pushed Effectus wide slightly. I think there's a slight bit of contact. Elbows, arm out. This is some good hard racing we like to see in this league. if you are enjoying what you are seeing and you want to take part, then please get hold of DxT Hobo. He is the leader of, I don't know, goes wide. DxT Hobo runs this DxT Transnation Friday League. Either get hold of him on Discord or Xbox. That is DxT Hobo. Right, as Lando Nor looks to come back at Effectus to try and get that position back. Effectus is defending well. Is there anyone on the verge of getting overtaken? I reckon there could be a battle going on the back. Ooh, Effectus is getting a bit of a train here. There's Keck again. Gonna hop on board with my boy Positive. Come on, Positive, let's see some moves getting done, mate. I want to see you launch one. There's Lando Nor right up the tail of this now. Is he? I wish, as a commentator, no joke, we've got a 3-second penalty. I wish as a commentator you can see the weather forecast. Here we go. Lando Nor is right on the back of Effectus here. But he has no ERS to attack him with, whereas Effectus has 44%. Yeah, Mr. Rodriguez into the pits. Keck is right at the tail of Lando Nor now. Everyone's joining the party. Yeah, he's put Lando Nor with damage. No. Oh, Hobo making moves down the bottom there. Let's see on this ball. The battle for the last podium at the moment. Crow's got 3 seconds. I'm sure he's giving a good old grumble about that. He likes to talk about his penalties. As Lando Nor looks to go up the inside note, he's backed out. Good safe move. Here we go. Let's see if Keck can get involved there. And same with Positive, same with Joker. This is a 5-way battle for P3. But this has done well so far, but with these other drivers getting involved, is it going to start affecting either of their 2 lines going each corner? Lando Nor is out of VRS, he's on 0%. Oh, Positive. Positive's absolutely sent it. I think he's going to have to concede the position to... Oh, what is... Lads, what are we doing here? Because Joker and Keck have both benefited from this move. I don't really understand what was going on there between them two. Yeah, he's conceded the position to Lando Nor. Oh, we've got a massive pile up at turn 3. Jonesy, Vader and Showbiz. I'm going to stick with Rod Diaz here because he's going to be collecting the people. Keck's winning DRS. Keck had predicted that he reckoned this podium was his. And it is within striking distance. Oh, he's just dropped outside DRS range, so I don't know how much that is the case now. Except the 3 last Smithy. This Joker is really starting to creep up on oh, Lando Nor and Positive are battling very hard here. This is going to be a battle for the race, I think, because they are pushing each other to the very limit around this track, and the limits around this track are minimal. Showbiz is in the pits. Right, I'm going to stick on board with this battle for P3. We'll be flicking for this. I found a glitch, long. If I flick left or right and front and back, he goes straight on the chainsy. Right, his Keck is within 2 tenths of Effectus here. Whereas Effectus has got a load of ERS. I don't think Ket's going to have to move done it. Lando Norris right in the back of Joker, and Positive's not that far behind. Oh, I think that's the rain about to start setting in, because it's had a bit of a weird rain, which means the rain's probably about to set in, which is going to make it interesting. It does look like it's just started to rain, potentially, or am I just seeing things? I would have my man on trackside, DxT Jojo, to be able to tell me, but he's not here tonight due to the fact that his rubbish connection. I reckon it's just started raining. It looks like it's just started raining. Lando North 3 seconds. This is going to really affect him considering he's in this massive train. Here we go. Is he going to make the move on DxT? Oh, Positive's right up the gearbox of DxT Joker. But he loses the rear out of turn 3, which is going to affect his line. Right, on board with DxT Joker. No, this is not a good line. Right, I'm going to have to watch from Kexu. Is Joker going to look at the inside? Rain is definitely starting to set in now. So, with this train of cars, I wonder who's going to bite the bullet first and pit for the wet tyres. Oh, Positive up the inside of Joker going into those corners. I did not expect that. Right, done cleanly though. In fact, this 3 seconds, oh, that's not good either, because not with this train that's just latched onto the back of him. You know, flag sector 3. That is Rennie. No, it's not. No, Rennie's got red wing damage. Oh no, it is Rennie. Rennie's got red wing damage. No safety car. Jonesy 3 seconds. Already know it's right on the back of HKM, but I don't think it's any worth battling him, Rennie. Not with that wing damage you got. I tell you what, I don't know what's happened there, but everyone's just backed off kicking that. I don't know whether there was a mass. Looking at this rain, this is going to start making the track damp, which is making those worn softs even worse. Off ball with DxT Rico, who's right at the back of Joker, who's got wing damage. Oh, I've missed all that happening. Is Rico going to try and make the move done into the last corner? No, he's going to wait for that DRS straight, which is a very smart move from the Alfa Romeo driver. Here we go. On board with Rico, who's got shit tons of ERS to be using. Is he going to up it into that overtake mode, which adds to the boost that he gets from his battery? Here we go. Is he going to go for it now? Here we go into overtake. He's coming right up behind him. Oh, looks like Lando Norris about to make a move. Here we go. Rico is joking going to send it up the inside. Nope, he's let him have it. Positive is now down into 6th place, chasing back Lando Norris in that Haas. I tell you what, you guys have made this a lot more interesting for me. I'll give you that. Miles 3 second time penalty. That's gonna block out. That's gonna nullify Krob's 3 second penalty. So now it's a 3 second gap. Right, Keck is on the gearbox of Keck. Not when Positive's got a penalty, mate. You shouldn't have done that. We go set the free yellow flag. Joker's into the pits. Now, what is Joker going to do here? Because the track doesn't look wet enough for wet compound tyres. Intermediates for that matter. What is he going to do? I dread to think he's going to put intermediates on already. Might prove me wrong. Oh, good defending by effect. This hard defending. Joker's gone for a new set of softs. Right, That move has made Keck drop outside DRS range. Here we go, DxT Spitfire on his fellow DxT member of Hobo. Up the inside into turn 3. Hobo's going to look for the switchback, I think. Here we go. This is a beautiful view of this corner. Oh, Rico made a move on Positive. I think Positive might have... Yeah, Positive's put in. Missing both end plates somehow. Not really a trick. Now, I'm just going to stay on board with Positive, see what tyres he pits for. Is he going to risk the gamble of going on to intermediates? It looks like he is. Right, this could be interesting now. Oh, as Keck makes the move on the Fectus. I missed that, so I don't know. Oh, he spun T1. Ouch, unlucky bud. I say, it's not many places you lose end plates. As Jonesy also comes into the pits, he's probably looking for a set of intermediates. Here we go, this is going to be the change over period. Keep your head down, Positive, don't worry about the guys in front, you got this. Well, both Miles and Crob don't think it's ready for intermediates yet. It has Positive, and Jonesy made a mistake. Obviously Positive's had to come in for front wing damage. Lord Vader, 3-second time penalty. Keck is on the back of the Fectus. Here we go, are these boys going to pit? And this Rico slightly gone off track. Now under attack. Oh, has Rico got damage? I think Rico thinks it's time for the intermediate compound. I tell you what, I can see DRS being disabled in a second. I think you're going to start seeing cars pit. And then Nor's creeping back up to that pack. As we got Lord Vader on the back of Positive here. I think those inters are too early. I think those inters are too early. Rico and HKM have gone onto a new set of dry tyres. I reckon you can see the front pack here dragging this out until... I don't know, it just doesn't look damp. It doesn't look damp enough on track for intermediates yet. Like, it's really hard to say. Marksy's coming to the pits. He's put on the full wet. Is he having a fucking laugh? Okay, I don't know what sort of monsoon he thinks he's in, but he is not in the right country. The closest battle on track is currently this battle between Keck and a non Effectus. Yellow flags. It looks like it's Simseku. No, it's not. It's his teammate letting him through. Yellow flag set the free. Oh, we got a collision between Mr. Showbiz and looks like Rod Diaz. Yeah, that marker causing an incident there. Not good move by him. Does he jump over Orlando North? Is he going to make the move on Keck? I think he's going to look for it. Oh, wait, who's that? That's Positive, I think. Oh no, it's Marks. Marks is retired on track. No, he's retired on track. Just to prove it. Here comes Sim as the Marks' car is still on track. A Keck. Ooh. See, I don't think it's ready for intermediate tyres yet. Oh, speeding in the pit lane by Spectre, sir. Crob thinks it's ready for inters. Does Crob know what he's doing though? Who knows? Mr. Rod Diaz has come out on hards, which are harder to warm up than any other tyre. Oh, Mr. Rod Diaz spinning at turn 3 into the wall. Anyway, he's got damage. Sim's got a back marker behind him. Or Jonesy, I think. Now, is the undercut going to work? Miles just got a 5-second speeding in the pit lane penalty. That's not good. Oh, Miles thinks it's ready. How's Ket going to think it's time? I don't think so, as we have a Lando North. No. Krob! Krob spun! Oh, Ket's up in the second. Here we go. That's going to help Miles out big time. It's going to help Keck out as well, because that's going to bring Keck into the game. Get off the grass. Here we go. Yeah, as I expect to see the rest. Rennie Knight stayed out. Rennie Knight still coming. Miles has gone into the mediums. Interesting. Maybe it's not going to get wet enough for the intermediate compound. I don't know, I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the interval. It looks like it might still be dry enough. Because I think that's Smithy again. Yeah, Smithy's in the wall. He's beached himself somehow. But looks of it, it's still too dry for the intermediate tyres. Anyone that's actually come out on dry tyres, looks like they actually have some pace about them. Because Miles could use this to his advantage. I'm supposed to put a softs on. Oh, as we have a yellow flag, Smithy's retired. Is that going to cause a safety car? No. As we see, Rico is closing up to Rennie Knight in third, with his teammate directly behind him. Now, is there going to be a bit of team wars going on here, as we've got Keck who's struggling on those inters? I don't honestly think it's ready for inters. I think it's just slightly damp. I think it's just a bit greasy on track. I don't think it's into what though. Rico's up into third place on those softs. Joker speeding in the pit lane. We've still got a few runners on the dry tyres, but most of the field now have committed to the inters. I don't really know whether that's the right option. Like, because Miles is still I know Miles is quick, but Miles is still, he's opened up about 3-4 seconds within the last couple of laps. So maybe it's still time for those intermediate tyres. Right, let's go on board with Miles. Just see. I reckon it might be wet tyre time because Miles is going 1.2 seconds slower. I reckon it's nearly Miles locking up. Yes, this is where Krob's going to start clawing back time. I think. But I think it is now transitioning into the wet period. Lando Norris off the track at sector 3. Is that if that's a safety car? That's, yeah, Miles will pit now. You'll see Miles pit. So Rod Diaz has also crashed. We've lost 2 for the price of 1 under the safety car. We'll see Hobo, Rico in that pit for Inters now. We'll see them going to the intermediate compound. Positive's gone into the pit. How much you for a fresh set? The thing is, he can't get lapped because Miles. That looked like that could have been sketchy then because Miles had locked both front wheels up going into the pit. Miles is serving that 5-second penalty. But the thing is, there you go, that's that 5-second penalty gone. Bob's come in for a fresh set, maybe a front wing. We'll see Rico. Rico's carrying on. I expect to see Hobo going to the pit for Inters, yeah. There you go, Rico. You made a massive... Oh, Rico. Made a mistake by not carrying on to those softs. Spinning out T1. Causing blocking of the pit lane, which is disqualified him from this session. Rob's now back up into second. That's not great from Rico. Any chat going on and trying. Positive, how are you feeling midway through this race now that the safety cars come out? Same with you, Krobs. I know you're watching and you like typing during races. Do you think Rob can get the win? Rob, talk to me. Are you positive? Do you think you can pull this back and get some decent points? To be fair, mate, if you hadn't served that penalty, you can get it removed. If it's warnings, mate, and you don't get any more, get it removed. If it's their fault, mate, clip it and just send it into the stewards. The stewards will sort it out. As we still have people on dry tyres, I don't really understand this. I really don't know what condition it really is out there. Mr. Showbiz somehow still getting penalties considering we're in a safety car queue. I know because he's only crossing the finish line now. Do you reckon it's 100% into this? Well, Vader and Jonesy is still on, and Showbiz. Vader and Jonesy are pitted for fresh, dry tyres. But... oh... We're on lap 21 out of 36. Over halfway through now. Safety car conditions, we have currently lost Lando North, Rod Diaz, Smithy and Marks DNFs. Rico has been disqualified for blocking the pit lane after spinning at turn 1, and there wasn't a lot you could do there, but this game's fucking broken. HKM's into the pits. Must have wing damage. What? Hobo's extending the track for no reason, which could be picking him up warnings, which won't be good for... You want to try and stay penalty free, really, because at this moment in time safety car is in this lap, boys. Safety car is in. Off on board with the race leader, who now essentially becomes the safety car. See what he's got, how bad he's going to slow his field as he goes off the track instantly. Oh, that's neutral, mate. Looks like the two Red Bulls just collided. As Miles launches very early because there's a long run down to that. Rob has not been caught off guard by it, but Keck has, which is now led affect us. Miles 3 second time penalty. Don't know whether that's his second, but that may or Simseku 3 second penalty. This is going to make the race a little bit more interesting. As those dry tyres are somewhat looking. Spiff out 5 seconds for ignoring yellow flags. He must have overtook someone under safety car condition. Positive's up into 9th. Let's get on board with him. He's making moves. What was even before turn 3? Right, this is up into P3. He's really close to that Renault in front of him. Joking, who's gone off for a safety car to come out again? Lord Vader on those soft tyres. Lads, for fuck's sake. Literally, I've just had to sit here and watch you guys go for a fucking safety car already, and now you're making me go sit for another one. You guys, oh, Spiffo, come on, man. Or, thing is, you're not going to be able to serve that now until after the safety car. I think Joker in that changing front wings. Joker's serving a penalty. He's just going to allow Jonesy to unlap himself, I think. Oh, I'm just going to go. Okay, toilet break. As I am back. Oh, how many laps have you done in the safety car? I was getting insanely close to that safety car then. Taking. I know it's a Mercedes, Miles, but don't get too close to him. Let's have a look at the position changes, I suppose. Rainut's up 8, Spiffo's up 9. I'm not bothering looking at penalties, I can't be bothered. I ain't gonna work it out. I think at the moment, Rennie Knight is definitely looking like driver of the day at the moment. Oh, slight lock up into turn 3. Oh, goes for the switchback. Oh, he's pushing it out though. Oh, Crow could have made the move stick, but he didn't. Oh, this could be changing the race. Oh, come on, safety car, just go in. Safety car, go away. Don't come back again for the rest of the race, please. Safety car in this lap, Miles will now slow the pack up, so everyone needs to be careful going on these last couple of corners. Here we go. Miles ejected himself just slightly out of this corner. Is he going to do the same? Miles has slightly lost it there. Now is Crob going to be ready for when he releases himself? In fact, there's Keck colliding under safety car. Come on, lads, you need to be careful under. Because Miles isn't entitled to go as slow as he wants. The Semseku into the back of Joker. Or he might have weaved into Joker, I don't know. Right, Hobo looks like he's had a good. Oh, Keck's off the track, losing his position too. Oh, Keck is lost. Keck is. Oh, Keck's tried to bin it himself, or has he just lost? Keck. Oh no. So unfortunate. As we see, Rennie Knight up into 4th. I'm just going to quickly have a look to see whether Rennie's got any penalties. Rennie's got 2 penalties. Effect this has lots of penalties. Rennie Knight could be in a shout of a podium, eh? Oh lads, I am going to kill every single one of you in a minute. How's another safety car come out? I'm literally going to cash straight all of you. This is a fucking joke. What? I think we're under. I think we've glitched. I think there's a glitch because the safety car just keeps coming out. I think game's glitched. I think the safety car comes out every couple of laps now. This is really going to play into the hands of anyone that has not got many penalties. And I seriously don't know who's got what penalties. But as we're under the safety car for the 3rd time in this race, I was this point is restarting now because I really can't be bothered. It's 20 past 11. Keck's gone to the full wet. I don't think it's full wet conditions, but whatever you say. The fact this has crashed. I really don't know what's happened there. Peering down at my phone, checking chats and stuff. I don't know, it doesn't say why he's DNF'd. Hopefully he's on Discord. I don't think he is. Do a little bit of digging, see if I can find out what's happened to him, because he's just randomly retired. As we're waiting for the last McLaren to catch up, which I think is Joker. I think Hyperz got a penalty. Rob's got 1 penalty. Rennie's got 2 penalties. Over has 1 warning. Positives. I reckon Hyperz could be in with a HKM annoying yellow flags as safety cars coming in. Now, can DxT Hobo stay on the back of this pack? Because with the penalty situation, Hobo could essentially win this race with 6 laps to go. Watch it, lads, don't crash into each other. Wow, Simsake here in Showbiz. Once you made contact. Here we go. Blue green flag. I reckon we'll see a safety car in 2 laps. I'll put money on it. Oh! Hyperz all over the back of him. Positives really coming back at him, eh? Or positive, send it up the inside. Is that wise considering he's fighting a man with no penalties? But then again, he is trying to get that gap away from Spiffo as Positive picks up a 3-second time penalty. This is going to be a problem for Positive now because the pack's all bunched up now. Those penalties are going to really affect people's races now. I don't really know who's got what penalties at this moment in time, so at the moment it is an absolute raffle. As the safety car comes out again, it's glitched. This lobby's glitched. It's glitched. Nobody's going to win this race now. Goku's not happy about the lap car battling him for position. Problem is positive. I don't know what the ruling is on it, but the problem is we've done like over like 70 odd percent. We've done 75% of the race because what was it? 11 laps. 12 laps would be free. 9 laps. Yeah, we've done like 80%. Yeah, it's been about since lap 22, I reckon. It's been like 10 laps because it keeps coming out. But it's got the Rico. Problem is we've done majority of the race now. We might as well just finish it. Like, it's not gonna make too much odds now. The only person this is really gonna benefit is Hobo, because Hobo is clean. Interesting to see what safety car comes in this lap. Yeah, positive. I want to go sleep, so we're definitely not restarting unless you want to, and then I'll probably won't stream it. Because some of us need to go to sleep. Some of us are tired. But yeah, this is sort of null and void of the race really. Cause let's see what Miles has got penalty wise, because you have that 5 seconds in the pit. 2 penalties. I reckon Hobo's going to get the win here. Hobo's getting the win. Rain Knight's up 10 positions, Spiffo's up 11. HKM in his debut's up 9. Two lap dash, Miles isn't going to pull the gap on him that much. If there's any chat within the general chat. Oh. Safety car should be in this lap. If another 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. I think that's glitched, I don't think that's right. Safety car's in this lap, we're hopping back on board with the race leader. This, out of anyone, you'd think this would be benefiting the race leader, but because the race leader's got 6 seconds of penalties, he's going to be fucking cascading. Actually, I think he won't cascade that much. I don't know how many penalties has Cobb got. Cobb's only got 1 penalty. So Cobb's going to jump him as well. Oh, right. Swiffo, severe collision with Jonesy. What is, lads? Under the safety car, you've got to fucking behave, lads. Come on. About half a dozen fucking instances where people have collided. Because we start the penultimate lap after this glitch lobby. Jones is in the pits. I think we'll see him retire. Biffo's been disqualified for annoying drive through. So HKM's now moved up into the points. It is now dry, but I don't think it really gonna benefit anyone. As Hobo looks up the inside of Rennie Knight to get that position done. Positives following, trying to get us into P4. Oh, this is a big train, big boy train. Here we go, positive down the inside of Rennie Knight. Is he gonna go for the double? No, he's going for the inside of Rennie Knight. Oh, oh, it's contact. It's Positive's gone onto the gravel. Rennie Knight slowed up Lamb through, but now that's allowed Simseiku through into P4. As there's a 4-second gap between Hobo and I reckon it's about 4.5 seconds between Hobo and Miles, which is this is going to be interesting now, because is Hobo going to be able to get that race win? He's used all his ERS up. Here's Miles. Up to about a 5-second gap now. Focus collided with Lord Vader, which has caused a 5-second penalty to win. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be tight. Very tight. As Hobo is looking for that race win. Here we go. I don't really know how to call this. As we go around this final lap, this is all about this 6-second gap that Hobo needs to keep. As Krob is losing time to win, but the interval between Krob and Hobo is not changing. We are up to about 5.6 seconds. This is going to be tight. This is going to be very tight. I think Hobo, this is where you're going to have to make your money, mate. Oh, Christ alive. Because as Probs goes up, Hobo's goes down. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be very tight. Miles is about to run out of ERS as well, as Hobo's kept his... Oh my god, it's about 6 seconds now. Oh, Hobo, put it in overtake. You're going to have to absolutely gain the shit out of it. I don't reckon Hobo's done enough here. It's Miles. Crosses the line. Prob's got the win by 1.6 seconds. Oh my god, the top three are split by 3 attempts. How has Krob managed to pull that off? Set the free yellow flag as that looks like Keck. Positive's up the 4th. Rennie Knight in 5th, so Positive didn't end up losing that position in the end after the contact between him and Rennie Knight. HKM on his debut up into P6, Seiku into P7, Joker into P8, Lord Vader into P9, Keck into P10. Well, that is certainly a way to end that race. Let's see if I can get some of these boys in the party with me to do some interviews. HKM has been nominated by the game as Driver of the Day. Alright. Yeah, so Krob picking up the race win after the penalties, changing position. Hobo, I feel so sorry for you, man. Right. Drop him an invite. Hobo an invite. Then when Miles has gone straight off. There's Krob. Krob, if you would like to add your audio into the stream, please. Hello, Hobo. I think Miles has gone straight off, so I don't think we'll be hearing from him. Well, that was a weird way of ending the lobby. Yeah. We'll start with P3, who I generally thought was going to win the race due to penalties, but he lost out by 3 or 4 attempts. DxT Hobo, I bet you weren't expecting that this race.
No, do you know what? That generally wasn't.
No, I was trying to keep track of penalties and I just couldn't keep track of it. But that safety car glitch, where literally kept on coming out every couple of laps, I generally thought you were going to pip everyone on penalties. Miles just managed to pull away enough just to...
Yeah, he managed to just
pull away.
Well, but they both did, to be honest. They both pulled away, but to be honest, the start of this race, they qualified, 6th? Had a massive off. There was an incident with Effectus and Landnor, early on in the race, and if it meant Effector's come back on track, I took my wing off. So my race from lap 1 was recovery. So the safety car glitch just kind of kept me in the running for this. So I wasn't expecting it. I managed to hold out on the mediums until the rain came out. Perfect timing. Came in under the safety car, got onto inters, and then just stayed out. And luckily enough, everyone sort of came in, pitted. In the few laps I did have some sort of racing, I got past a few cars. So I was quite happy with that. And then I thought my game had glitched because I had no penalties. I had no warnings and nothing on my screen. So I had to ask Rico how many penalties I had. And he went, you ain't got any, hobo. I went, what do you mean, none? How many warnings then? He went, none. I went, what? So yeah, after that, and I knew it was going to be close between Crob and Miles. But once I saw a positive and Rennie spin behind me, I just knew I had to stay within just about 3 seconds. I'm not going to push too hard. I don't want to throw away third. But yeah, it was a good race. The safety car glitch ruined it a little bit.
Yeah, no, definitely made it harder for the guys that had penalties. But problem is, under the safety car, no one seems to be aware enough under the safety car to avoid each other, because the amount of 5-second penalties for collisions, I reckon I probably counted about 6 or 7 under safety car just from collisions. But,
yeah, I was being very careful.
Moving up, yeah, right. I'll move on to somehow the race winner. I don't know how it happened. Got lucky. Glitches working in his favour. Right, Crob. Talk us through it, mate.
You're a horrible commentator. If I was in roles reversed, you'd be laughing at me.
Yeah.
No, it was like you say, it was bad luck for Miles. To be honest, he was he was only slightly faster than me this race. So I was almost keeping pace with him in the first phase. And then when the conditions changed, it'd have been interesting without that safety car. Obviously, he went to the slicks. But yeah, it's a good race.
He was pulling on you with those slicks, but then he got to the point where it was it stopped.
Yeah, neutralised.
It started creeping down, and
and then he would have come out in traffic.
Yeah, literally as it neutralised, that first safety car, which was caused by collisions, had come out.
Yeah, so that benefited him.
Yeah, but overall it benefited you in the end with this another Codemasters amazing glitch. But yeah, it definitely made the race more interesting. Right, thank you for you two for coming in.
Thank you for streaming, pal.
No worries, I'll make sure I turn up on time next time. Right, this has been the DxT Trans Nation Friday League. This has been Austria. Sadly, it ended in a bit of controversy with the safety car glitch. But next week it is Great Britain? ?
I believe so. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to give driver of the day to the man that's remaining in the party, DxT Hobo. 100% clean race. Almost got first, but sadly got pipped at the line.
And came from last to third as well. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Well, I was going to give it to Spiffo at one stage until he got disqualified.
Yeah, I saw that.
But, yeah, this has been Austria. Thank you for watching. Tune in next week. And good night.
Ever gonna be alright. Life will never be what it was. Hands are shaking, 'cause now my future is crashing down on me. They tried to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the scars with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this right.